Hi friends, this is Johnny Young, cybersecurity expert and author with my pal Scarlett. Going to talk to you about an interesting job opportunity here. It's something that we need to talk about because there is a caveat and I want you to know about it before we get too deep. It's for a cybersecurity specialist at an electric car manufacturing company that hasn't produced really any electric cars yet. They're called Mullen Technologies. In Irvine, California, it says. They're also known as being in Brea, California, kind of the same area, Orange County. But they're looking for a cybersecurity specialist who's going to be their resident expert. And they're going to provide a lot of advice on cybersecurity information. The salary is pretty good for what they're asking. Base $60,000, very low end, but $93,000 for this position, not too bad. Now, some of the reviews have said different things about them that make it very interesting. So we'll get into that, but before we go over there, we're going to talk about the responsibilities. They're sort of vague. Staying on top of security industry trends, devising, configuring, operating, maintaining computer and networking systems, guard all data, monitor performance, take the lead on day-to-day monitoring for unusual activities. Very broad, it's something that hasn't been written by someone who's basically in the position now. They're not asking for any skills on certain tools or anything, which, to be honest, I kind of recommend. I think LinkedIn is the number one source for hackers to find the tools that they can hack and the positions of the people that'll be using these tools. So maybe it's good that it's vague, but they want people to think like a hacker in order to stay one step ahead. That's pretty good. To be successful in this role, they want someone who's an expert, but they're going to enjoy being a team player, understand the art of positive negotiations, whatever that means, positively motivate others to provide excellent work product, very vague, be exhilarated by the challenges of a young company. It's a very young company. In fact, a lot of people have said they're so young that their primary goal is to become an acquisition and to basically not produce a product, but to be bought as a company that has a chance to make products, which could make a lot of money in itself if they're sold. They also want someone with self-confidence and self-understanding and who knows their strengths, have a sense of curiosity. It could be anybody, nothing to do with cybersecurity. Again, 74,000 is sort of the estimate, 60 to 93. Small company, 1 to 50. They've got more than 1 and less than 50. They make automotive parts. Basically, they're putting together a car. I think it looks pretty good, actually, the car that they're talking about. It's all electric. It had, the mock-up had recessive handles and a lot of cool little features that I liked. So if it actually was produced, it would be good. It's a public company, and the thing that caught my eye at first was this rating is so absurdly low, 2.4. I've never seen one so low on Glassdoor. Here it says 1 rating, so I discounted that 2.41 rating. But then I went to look at all their other ratings, and there were plenty of ratings that said things like the company didn't pay them on time, manager used profanity. On the other end, people said it was the best company I ever worked for, that they paid a lot more than they should have been paying for that particular position. So it's a mixed bag. I think, friends, you'd have to take a chance if you want to look for this job and do so with an open mind, because there's no guarantees with any job, but this one, it could be a real sketchy situation from what the reviewers have put together. I've even seen it called a fraud on a lot of the boards that I've looked at, because I actually did some research into this. So you might be taking a chance that you're not getting paid with this job, but maybe you'll make more money than you would any other position like this. So Scarlett, what do you think? I don't know, she's been slurping away here. She's been pretty happy. You might have heard her in the background making those little click, click, slurp, slurp noises. So we're gonna let you go. Check out this job at Mullen Technologies if you want in Irvine on Glassdoor. It's Johnny Young with Scarlett saying thanks. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.